Yeah, let's keep up.
No, I don't want none.
Hey, last food!
Hey!
In 1899, young newsboys called Newsies made their living by selling newspapers in the streets of America. Walt Disney's newest motion picture is a musical adventure inspired by a true story of the kids who went head-to-head with the power of the press and won. The Newsies used the only power they had against newspaper publisher Joseph Pulitzer, the power to strike.
So here's how it is. If we don't act together, then we're nothing. If we don't stick together, we're nothing. And if we can't even trust each other, then we're nothing. Tell them, Jack!
Pulitzer, played by Robert Duvall, raises the prices. It threatened the livelihood of these hard-working kids.
There's lots of money down there in those speaks, gentlemen. I want to know how I can get more of it.
Mr. Pulitzer's influence is still being felt today. In the field of journalism, many strive to receive the coveted Pulitzer Prize. The first weekly newspaper in America to receive the award was the Tabor City Tribune in North Carolina.
Horace founded the Tribune in 1946, right after World War II, and started with almost nothing, a $15 typewriter. He won the Pulitzer Prize in 1953 after a 4-year campaign against the Ku Klux Klan in Columbus County and Horry County. Well, for most of these kids, it's probably the only way that they can make some money at their age and in this town. Matter of fact, the vice president of our company first became affiliated with our company by selling papers on the streets in his youth.
Newsies is a break into song and dance musical. Newsies is the first full-blown backlot musical out of Hollywood in years. Newsies strikes up a dazzling explosion of song and dance, making it the film event of the year.
This was the first successful child labor movement in America. You know, these kids were amazing. I mean, 8, 9 years old, 10 years old, 16 years old, and they were living on their own. They were responsible for each other. And these minds actually tackled Joseph Pulitzer.
Funny, not much has changed here in America. 100 years later, these kids are still selling papes on the street. We can only admire the courage of the Newsies in their battle with Mr. Pulitzer and wonder what effect it had on the Newsies of today. Oh yeah, seize the day, see Newsies.